This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. How's it going, Ghost Pepper?
What's happening, Captain?
Not much here. Just hanging out, and we just finished up Lori's campaign. It just ended, so
oh man,
that's all good. And man,
yep, sweet.
Yeah, you watch anything this week?
Well, I caught a little slice of that Marshalls thing, U.S. Marshals.
Yeah.
You know, my mom, she's the one that sits there and she's gonna watch all the series. You know, especially if I suggest it.
Yeah.
You know, and well, she was telling me about that one because you know they self promote. You know the shows, and you know she's a Yellowstone fan and Landman fan and all that. You know, and so it came. I guess it come out the other day, and she was rewatching it. Hey, mom, she was rewatching it, and I went over there and I probably caught 20 minutes of it. It's a pretty good flick, man.
Nice,
pretty good flick. I don't want to give no spoilers because I think it's what I understand. It's just the first like episode or whatnot.
Yeah, it just came out this week.
Yeah, it's just like the first episode. So I told her, I was like, usually the first episode is always weak.
Yeah,
it's gotta be like the ending first or something. You know, a lot of them do the ending first.
Yeah, it's
and you got to figure it out.
Up. Yeah,
that way that first punch episode is. I said, so just beware. Maybe the next couple episodes are going to be a little bit slower paced because anyway, it's just the way it goes. But who knows? They could come up with any kind of new way of doing things. These dad to the rescue, yes. And so I got watch a little bit of that. Let's see, what else did I maybe watch? I found a hoard. I was like cleaning up around my place today, and I found like a hoard of these DVDs that I had been collecting from like Goodwills and things. You know, I always go through the DVDs and that has cool movies. Oh man, that's a cool movie. $1, you know, or $2. You know, look at it and it's like brand new DVD. Keep it just in case, you know.
Yeah.
The power goes out and you got a generator, maybe you can still plug the TV up and watch a DVD or something, you know.
Yeah.
And so also for nostalgia purposes, I just like to have the physical copy.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are realizing that digital is overrated and
it's glitchy and stuff. I mean, a DVD, unless it's got a scratch on it, it's not glitchy ever.
Right.
It just works. You know, and it don't have to be 4K with a round screen either to compel you. You know, if it's a good flick. So, and I found this hoard of them today, and
how much ice?
Okay. I found the some of my comedy stuff that I had been collecting, like Dodgeball and Happy Gilmore and all these things, all these old cool movies. And, so I'm probably fixing to go through those because I don't really do TV.
Yeah,
I have internet basically, so all my TV comes from the internet, like Tubi and you know things like that, and the Fire Stick or whatnot, whichever device is popping.
Yeah,
but you know it's easy, especially at my place of business. I have a great big old school, like 1980 something widescreen TV. You know, it's got wheels. It's about 3 foot thick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This thing's a beast, you know, but it still works good. It's not a funky screen or nothing. You can see it great.
Yeah.
And it's in the warehouse. It's right beside the desk, actually, where I keep all the comic books that I collect from folks and stuff people send me, like ash cans and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I throw them out there on the thing. And they get flipped through. And look, Flip City, their magazines always look all beat up. Because everybody grabs those crazy looking, those toony looking magazines and flip through it. And they start reading it like, oh my God. And you know, that you can tell sometimes. But most people that don't really have a sense of humor, they put it on down. Most people do have a sense of humor, and they'll go to reading and they'll chuckle a little bit and fold it and just look up and just look back at it like, what? That's pretty funny, like.
Yeah,
So
like, oh, I didn't want to laugh at it, but
that's freaking funny. Yeah. But anyway, so they get bit. But anyway, so I got this big old 80s TV, right? And for the longest time, I would put like long format DVDs, like 8 hours of Looney Tunes or different stuff. I've put different things on. But the DVD round table is a it's a perfect thing. It's a perfect thing. Yep. It's because a lot of people will call before they come, so I can go out there and like just put a DVD on. Because a lot of people come and they bring their kids.
Yeah.
It'd be like day off or a holiday or something like that. Like just some where most people take a holiday, but we don't. We're not a bank.
Yeah.
So
yeah. No.
And bring the kids, and they need something to do. So the comic books and little board games and stuff sitting there for them to fool with.
That's cool.
So I'm probably going through the gambit of putting the comedy DVDs out there and just let them play.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that sounds fun. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I got a house man too. He comes in every day and he'll do stuff like that. Like if something's not playing on TV, he just makes sure something is always playing.
Nice.
So he's stuff. He's awesome.
That's putting some wear on your stuff, but it's meant to be used. So
yeah, I mean, just a DVD I got for $1 at Goodwill.
Yeah. No, I mean like even it projecting on the TV and all that kind of stuff. Like it's just.
Yeah. It still works good though. Yeah. That old stuff, man. That old Sony. It's a Sony, man. It's an old Sony. Thing's like bulletproof, brother. I'm telling you, that old Sony stuff, you can't beat that stuff. Work forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've had our TV for a long time, but I don't know. It's starting to go bad. It's one of those things. It's like, all right, I see the writing on the wall. It's gonna come to an end soon.
Especially the first time you go to the Best Buy or something and see all those fancy ass ones they got now. Like, wow, yeah, mine's really out of date.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I usually try not to even look at them. I try not to let my eyes
avoid that aisle, but they make sure they put a wall of them back there that's higher than the whole store, so you can't miss them. You're gonna see them.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not looking that way. Like we were just at what was it? A store. It was like BJ's, and we went to BJ's today, and they had their TVs and their computers and stuff like that. And I'm not even looking. I know I need a new computer.
Yeah.
And know my TV's starting to go, but it's like I can't do that right now.
Yeah. You gotta avoid those aisles at all costs. Unless you're ready to buy, and then go straight to that aisle. Make your mind up before you go buy and leave.
Yep.
Chest bowed out.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the fact. I mean, and of course, like when I went to get my Mac originally, I was like, all right, yeah, we decided we're gonna get this Mac, and so we go, and the guy's like, well, we could always, if you what do you plan on using it for? Because this is more like, and I'm just like, nope, we're getting a Mac. Step aside.
Yep.
So
already done my research. I already know it's what I want. Yep. Seen that new Mac coming out in a few days? It's like $600 laptop, supposed to be bad to the bone.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm tempted.
I don't believe the hype. I'm gonna wait for it to come out and a few people to use it. And I don't care if it's nothing but good reviews, then I'd even pay $700 or $800 for one. Because that's cheap for a Mac. That's pretty cheap for a Mac, especially 600. But if they all come out and they're all crap, and I'd paid $600, it's just another paperweight over there, man. There's something that I just can't use. I gotta be able to use my devices for what I want them to do. Because I've bought many a laptop, and just like the one I'm talking to you on right now, I actually just yesterday. Bought a new laptop, but I haven't hooked it up yet. But the one I'm talking to you on, I decided I want to do a few different things, and nope, this one here, it's not going to do that. It's not going to do any of that. 4 gigs of RAM ain't going to do much.
Yeah.
It ain't going to do much at all. So
no, and see, I even on my MacBook that I have now, I replaced the RAM and hard drive, upgraded the hard drive and replaced the RAM. But this was back when I actually knew how to do that kind of stuff. I just know I did it, but I wouldn't know what I'm doing now if I tried to do it. So it's
the technology has definitely probably changed tremendously. I mean, look at just certain things you think about 5 years ago, the way it was and how it is today. I mean, you name it, whatever it may be. I mean, 5 years ago, DVDs are still popping.
Mm-hmm.
Now DVDs, nobody buy no damn DVD. Yeah, they're giving them away at Goodwill.
Yeah,
freaking giving them to the Goodwill, and there's just freaking racks of them just for $1. I mean, racks and racks and racks.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got the time to sit there and go through them, man, you can find some great movies on these DVDs that are like brand new.
Yeah.
The games though that you would find at these thrift stores, not so much. They're usually beat up. They are beat up, dude.
Or garbage to begin with.
Oh yeah, garbage game. Like
not a single good review.
But you could tell like some 9-year-old kid had it and just played frisbee with it a few times because he got mad at it.
Yeah.
And the reason he gave it away was because the boss always skips now and pauses because it's scratched.
Yeah, I knew a few kids that used to do that kind of stuff.
It's like, I was one of those kids back when back when the first CD style consoles came out.
Mm-hmm.
This game's got beat up because I just take it out and just throw it, just lay it down.
Yeah.
Get the other game and open the thing, throw the case, and then put it in there. And then when I got done with that, I just throw it down.
I was very meticulous. I carefully took it out by the sides and put it in the thing, snapped it in, and closed it up, put it back on the shelf. That was just me.
Well, I learned eventually I was like that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want my game to mess up.
Right.
Game's messed up. And mom's like, I'm not paying another $30, $50 for that game. No. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to buy it the first time. Stupid game. Freaking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You're pulling his head off and blood and gut. No, I'm not buying that game. I knew that was a bad game. Like, Mom, you got to.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun games.
So I learned to really take care of my gaming stuff. Now I'm just I do the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'm not really into gaming that much.
Yeah.
The Switch suffices. It tickles my gaming itch.
Yeah.
So I don't go like
when you have a gaming itch, it's just like
I just want to play like a strategy game for an hour. I just want to get my hand-eye elevated for a little while. I don't really want to get in deep into none of these games and this storyline and get all. It's like reading a book series. Or once you done read the first book and a half, you just like, damn it, there's 9 books. I got to know what happens.
Yeah.
It's the same way with a game, like these long games, like a Zelda or something.
Yeah.
You start playing it at first, you're like, man, okay. But then the first couple of times you beat something, get a power up, and you're like, all right, now I got to do everything.
Yeah. My wife's playing through some Zelda game.
Yep. 5 months later.
Yeah.
There's like 3 things you still just beat the whole game. You just can't do this 3 things. It's just impossible.
And see, I don't even think she finished the first whatever game, because there was one of the games the Switch launched with. It was Skyward Sword or Sword of something Sword. I know most of them have sword in the title, so that doesn't help either. But anyway, yeah. So I don't even think she finished that game.
I like the
she's probably some new one.
some of my I'd say my all-time favorite Switch game, and I don't know why, but it's the Mario versus Rabbids 1.
Oh, really?
And it's because it's more of like a strategy game where you can only move so far, and you got to move over here, move over there, and hide behind this and hide behind that, and then kill the enemy or reach the area and not die. And it's a strategic game. It's almost like playing chess, but with weapons.
Yeah.
You get close enough, and you can blast them or throw bombs at them, or and it's a cool game.
Yeah.
And it's a strategy game. Like if you don't, as it gets, at the beginning of the game, you don't need much strategy. But as it progresses, you need strategy. And if you don't figure out the strategic places to place yourself, you'll never beat these levels.
Oh man.
And I just love that game. I've beat that game probably 5 times, and I just played all the way through with like hardest and
really
the minimal, what you call it?
Yeah, the easiest to the hardest difficulty or whatever. Wow.
And it on hard difficulty, let me tell you something. It did take me 5 months to beat it that time, but it was even funner because I had already beat it.
It was a challenge, yeah.
It was a sure enough challenge. So and the thing is some of the levels that I breezed through, especially on easy, come back on hard, and they're not so easy anymore at all. And the ones that were super strategic, like you still got to make those same moves.
Yeah.
You still got to make those same moves in order to beat it. So it was a challenge. I love that. I love it. And it's also got like jokes and silly stuff. Those rabbits, man, they're funny.
Yeah, I think the game that I usually get stuck on is like it's some farming game. I forget what it's called. Can't think of it. But Animal Crossing. That's what it is.
Oh yeah. I've done Animal Crossing. Got every single thingy.
Yeah, I still have things I need to get, but I just at this point it's just like I don't want a whole lot of stress. I just want to glide in, grow my vegetables, sell my things, and just take it nice and easy. I don't need excitement right now. I just want to calm down. This is what I play every night before bed.
Yeah, that's me in some kind of, you say like a Mario or something like that.
Yeah.
And not like Mario Kart, because that's intense. You gotta like not that kind of game. No. I'm talking about one I could move at will.
Yeah.
Like not one that if I don't move, I die.
Yeah.
It's like if I get tired of moving, I could just get up for a minute, go, come back, and it's still in the same spot. And just be then.
Yeah. No, it's just something to do. But I guess we watched movies this week.
We did.
And I don't know.
So the Bluff, it was cool.
Yeah.
I like pirate movies. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
A traditional pirate movie. It begins where the pirates run up on a unsuspecting town and just ravage it.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's happening, but the pirates are winning.
Yeah, very much so winning.
Very, very much so. And probably one of the best scenes of the movie is when they put the guy in front of the cannon and just he completely explodes
everywhere.
And I didn't think it was going. I thought it was going to use it to hear it.
Yeah,
show it, and they kind of distanced it where they in focus, and it was in the background, but you still saw it.
Yeah,
that was a great scene.
It was.
That scene was like, oh yes,
I was like, oh man, they did it.
And see, there a bunch of them trying to shoot that cannon, and every one of the villagers that tried to shoot it got like pegged right in the eye with a damn rifle or shot, and yeah,
because they had some sharpshooter that was taking them out and stuff, right?
Yeah, it was like they were all sharpshooters. They were like these pirate sharpshooters, and they were coming in on boats, and they were just picking them off.
Yeah.
I
don't know. It was a fun movie, I thought, but
then enter girl power.
But
it was kind of a good kind of girl power.
Yeah, no,
one of the better
that's
ones.
the thing. I was worried about that.
Where she wasn't like impenetrable, untouchable. She wasn't
Mm-hmm.
like Lara Croft, where Lara Croft never really gets a scratch. Not really.
Yeah.
No, this one took some pretty good beatings.
Mm-hmm.
And
she was still a badass.
Yes. And I love
they didn't diminish that at all. So,
and the mystery, the mystery about it, the whole thing, the whole aura of how you had to, you kind of couldn't get up and miss much of the movie, or you would miss a complete clue, about what's happening. So that part, it got you on that part.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that played the bad guy played that part great.
Yeah, Carl Urban is awesome. He's an awesome actor.
Yeah, he did. He did great in that part.
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely if anybody would have got the award, he should have got the award for the best acting in that movie.
Yeah, well, and also I thought Tamara Morrison was awesome too. Django Fett, Boba Fett, same guy. But yeah, I thought he did a good job too. And I was surprised to see him because I was like, I didn't realize he was in the movie. But I was excited. And that's 2 movies he's been in recently. He was also in The Wrecking Crew, right?
Right. Sure was.
And, so that was fun.
Another really cool scene was when she they're in the cave and she's evidently, I didn't know bat guano was explosive.
Yeah, either.
She wipes it. The girl walks up. She's like, "Good Lord, that stinks. What is that?" And she's like, "Guano." She looks at her. She's like, "Guano?" She's like, "Yeah, guano." It's bat shit. And she's wiping it on the inside of the box with all the gold.
Yeah.
And I'm
I just looked it up. It says it's not inherently explosive on its own, but it is highly flammable and historically significant as a key ingredient for producing salt pepper, potassium nitrate, or for gunpowder.
So that's what she was doing. Like she's that smart, or she knew how to like make gunpowder or whatever with the bat guano from crap she could find on the island, make gunpowder. So anyway, the cool part was, so she's got like she knows the whale tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
She creeps up on them with the box of gold, and then they have the fight. They kill her husband, which really pisses her off.
Yeah.
And they go after the gold, and she lights that rope, and it acts like a whip, and it goes to that box and explodes, and the gold is like shrapnel and kills all of them except for the bad guy. For the bad guy.
He just so happened to be out of the way a little bit, so that was an awesome scene. Cool.
It blows up, and the gold is what they were so after, ends up being the death of them.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a good moral.
You just blew up the gold.
Yeah, and they acted like it disintegrated it. Like it's just laying around. You just pick it up and put it in another box.
Yeah, well, I was kind of wondering, like, if some of it did blow up or maybe melt, or I don't know. It's like I didn't really think it
gold,
right?
And it can't be that far away,
right? It's like I don't know, but yeah, it is what it is.
It's still a cool scene when the gold blows up and kills them. Most of them, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yep, indeed. I am. Let's see. Do this.
And the fight scene was not so bad. The final boss fight scene thing. The fact that the British Navy was there within an hour.
Yeah.
Me wonder.
That was wild.
Like what?
It was like,
I thought this was like a crazy deserted pirate. How did the pirates get there undetected? Like, wait a minute.
Right. Yeah, that definitely seemed a little
you lit You lit a fire like 100 miles away and they just come a running. Hold on, man.
Well, I mean, I think it was they had sort of like a protection thing going, and so they would sail.
I've seen that in many movies where they used to have the warning tower things. Like once the tower's lit, it's like big problems like war or something. Or it's like
like along the Chinese wall. Why can I not think of what it's actually called? But anyway, Great Wall of China. They had whole fires that would light up all the way across. So
what was the movie? It's like Lord of the Rings. They did it too, right?
Yeah, they did that in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they let them all know. All right, time to go to war.
Yeah,
or big distress. Need to all come to the central location. Something's going on, and bring your sword.
Yeah, bring your sword
and your spears. Leave all the women and children behind.
Yes. Oh yeah. But you learn something new every day. So this was, bat guano could be used as an ingredient for.
Is that the truth? There you go.
It's like, all right, well, now we just need some. I'm
getting
some bat guano.
Getting some bat houses. Stat.
I would have expected this to be brought up in Batman, because I mean he lives in a cave with a bunch of bats, and you'd think he would be like, oh, okay, well, maybe he does. Maybe he just uses that as
maybe that's just
in his explosive batarangs, and oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
but at the
all
end,
in all,
it is what it is.
It was a decent movie, all in all.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. See, I'll probably give it a solid 3. I give it a 3.
All right. So that is a 3. And just to refresh the scale. So yeah, we're good. Interesting concept, execution, eye-opening. Yeah, I would say that's fair.
And I think shareability is pretty good for the whole family, because there's a little bit of violence, but there's still the hero and the kids, and they got saved, and right. And then at the end, the little kid gets all the gold.
Yeah.
Right. That's just the coolest thing,
Yeah.
So that part, I mean, at the beginning is the worst violence. Like if you could get through that first probably 20 minutes, then the rest of it is mild.
Yeah,
except for when she goes off for the dudes that's trying to grab her. The first time they try to get her, she lets them do it for a little bit, but then she goes nuts and freaking mauls them, dude. I mean, bad.
Yeah.
It was
now see we were talking in passing as we were leaving the previous from one show to another. In passing, I was mentioned that we're reviewing the Bluff and Shelter, and he was like, oh, I could talk about Bluff all day because of how bad I hate it. And I'm thinking like, really? I can't say that I hated it.
No.
I can tell you, might not have been the best movie I've ever seen, but
but like I say, for an hour,
it certainly wasn't the worst.
Worth a shareability for the whole family.
Totally.
Like it's definitely something that I could probably do with my teenagers. Easy. Like I said, if you can get past the violence, there's no nudity, there's no language.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of violence. So.
Yeah, I'd recommend this to my mom. It's on.
Yeah, first 20-30 minutes of the movie, you're gonna get some pretty. Some of it's pretty gory. After that, it's just like it's a chase to the woods. It's what it
survival.
Is. Yep.
But
so it's mostly like dialogue and a little bit of craftiness. So
yeah, for sure. But yeah.
So what do you think? What you rate it?
I would rate it the same. I'd rate it probably about a 3. Yeah, I wouldn't rate it more than 3.5 maybe, but that's probably, I would say I'd rate it as a 3, but I really like Carl Urban. I think he's great in just about everything. I love Boba Fett, Tamara Morrison. He's also great. So I would say that bumps it up a half star for sure. So, and this is definitely one that I would recommend to my mom in the chat. So it is on Prime currently. You can watch that sometime. And if you didn't watch it already this time,
I do love, decently well done to great pirate movies. Just love it.
Yeah.
Love the old pirate story. Yarn.
Yeah, agreed. I think it was a fun movie.
You know what a pirate's favorite letter is, right?
R.
Nope. C. C.
C. Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
R. C.
The old pirate dad joke gets them every time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was either that or something about booty or something, because that's always.
Oh, I got one of those. I'll save that.
Those are always the huge.
Yeah.
It's a decent watch. Everyone should watch it. It's free on Prime if you have it. So yeah, go check it out. If you haven't already, because I did assign it last week. So
Cool.
So Shelter. You want to give a rundown of what Shelter was about?
Now, this one I enjoyed. So Shelter was basically there's this fella, and he is which you don't know this at first. He is the assassin of all assassins, but he's give it all up, right?
Yeah.
He's gone, invisible, as they say.
Legit.
But he's got him, a little gig with this fisherman, and they go out to the sea, and everything goes bad. Fisherman dies, but he saves this life of this young teenage girl.
Mm-hmm.
And takes her back to his deserted island, and there's very few people even on the earth that even know this guy exists. And but he saves this girl, and at first she's really scared and all this stuff, and who wouldn't be? And he tells her the truth and whatnot about her situation, not his.
Yeah.
But he nurses her back to life because she's injured. And about the time he gets her nursed back to life, and because he went to get medicine for her to get nursed back to life, he gets spotted. Right?
Yeah.
So then that's when you figure out he's some kind of super assassin, and he didn't do what the overlords wanted him to do. So he had to disappear or die.
Yeah.
So, or kill a bunch of people trying to kill him. And well, once he gets spotted, it alerts all the bad people, all the bad guys that he used to work for,
which surprised government.
Yeah, which it was the British intel, the same thing.
MI6 and
it's like the British form, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And they come after him, boy. They send these special teams, and the special teams don't know what to do with this guy. This guy is a badass.
Yeah. Well, it's Jason Statham, so of course he is.
Yeah, of course. And so then he gets a little soft spot in his heart for this girl, because she don't have anybody, he don't have anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't take care of each other, they're going to get separated and have to just stay on the run their whole life to keep from having to, because they don't have a life, they don't have anybody, They don't have nothing. So he turns into the protector of this girl. And they want him dead, and because she's close to him, they want her dead.
Yeah, they're using her to get to him, and it's going to be all bad.
Because he is like the what they describe him as, or the guy that created him, is the super soldier of super soldiers, minus Captain America.
Yeah,
right. So he's not
super
really
soldier serum.
Yeah, he's not like genetically or chemically enhanced or nothing.
Right.
He's just a regular guy that's just badass.
Insanely smart. Really good at what he does.
Fight like a ninja.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knows every weapon is like automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll kill you with a damn rock and a frying pan or something. Yeah, I mean, just don't mess with this guy.
Yeah.
And So pretty much the whole movie is them running from people trying to kill them. And he gets fed up with it at the end and goes and kills the people trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Saves the girl.
Mm-hmm.
But he keeps his distance, which I thought was a cool way to end it. Like, not you don't just pop back in her life. Oh, we're gonna be a family. He just gonna stay right up the street and be a ghost and make sure nobody messes with her until she's a grown, an adult. Yeah.
I'm glad that they didn't go with it how I was afraid they would go with it, because they kept hinting at one thing, and
right.
You know, I thought for sure they were gonna do this and then just be like, yes, he's her long lost father that she never knew, but he stayed on this island, and now they're a happy family. And it's just like, I so didn't want this to happen.
No,
and I'm glad that it didn't.
Yeah.
I liked the way it ended. And
yeah, it ended great to where pretty much neither one of them have anybody. And the only way he could keep her safe is to stay away from her.
Yeah.
Because he's a dangerous man. And if anybody notices him, they're going to try to kill him.
Yeah.
And if she's real close to him, they use her to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
So he found out the best way to. It's just basically he can stay a ghost watching after her. So as she moves, he moves.
Yep. It was an awesome movie.
The fight scenes were awesome. They weren't like ridiculously walking walls and all this mess.
Yeah.
You know how they're doing some of the Japanese stuff, or where they're just like running around the walls, and there was none of that. But it was like regular fight scenes. But there was a bunch of cool stuff in it. Like one time he peppered him with a nail gun nails. That was awesome. It was just
that was great. Oh man, that seems to be a favorite, because I saw that in another TV show too. It's like he tried to hit him with a nail gun, but it wasn't hooked up to the compressor, so they quickly hooked it up to someone else was with him, hooked it up to the compressor, and he hit him with a few nails and got him off of him. It's just like that must be a popular thing.
There's an old movie too. I think it's got like John Candy and Dan Aykroyd, or it's
something about wilderness.
No, not that one. This not Dan Aykroyd. It's another guy. He was like on Roseanne or Married to Roseanne.
Oh, okay. John Goodman?
Maybe so. No, the other one with glasses. Anyway, and I think John Candy was like the shop teacher, and he tried to shoot him with nail guns. Remember that scene? There's a sticker for that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I've seen it. I feel like I have, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think they're both teachers or something, and like they grew up together, and they were both students, and now they're both teachers in the same school. And the shop teacher, John Candy, was always a bully. Type thing. Anyway, stickers were not on field. Anyway,
stickers on build. I know it's a sticker,
but we're not on field. So
I just discovered favoriting stickers.
They have files now too, to where you can, like, if you have certain stickers, like let's just say Star Wars stickers, you find like 5 or 10 Star Wars stickers, and you don't want them mixed all together with all the other ones. You can make a folder.
Are you kidding?
Call it Star Wars, and then save those stickers to the Star Wars folder. That way you have them all
organized
in the order you want them in. Yes. And it's
so that's how people fire off these stickers so fast.
No, they just implemented it like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
It's not been that deep, but I've been playing with it, and it's actually a fancy little feature.
Nice.
So you can take, if you got like booty stickers or smoking stickers or whatnot, you can put them in whatever folder you like and do whatnot with them.
Yeah, so Pilled is one of those things. It's like I didn't think anything of it, but it's fun. It
is.
I like the fact that you can post stickers. It's a fun thing, because there's so many times when you can express so many more things just by an image that someone else will recognize than typing out words.
Correct.
It's weird because it speaks so much more volume. So
well, text sometimes is misinterpreted, but if you meme it with the so when you text it, everybody knows what you mean because of the image.
Yeah,
they know what you mean, but just because of an image. You don't even have to put anything. There's a bunch of people that like speak sticker, they speak GIF,
right.
like they don't even type nothing ever. They just speak GIF. So
yeah.
Anyway, I've half-ass mastered that art too myself.
Yeah, and man, there's it's hard because sometimes I have an image in my head of what I would say to them, and if I'm talking, face to face, I can reference that and they'll get it. But then it's like I can't find it in sticker or in a GIF or anything like that.
Right.
It's so frustrating. So
Yep. And see,
a lot of times,
I have my favorites. I have over 3,000 stickers in my favorites. So if it's an older sticker, but I know it exists, it may take me 3 or 4 minutes to find it. But with these folders, you can limit it to like, yeah, I got it, and I saved it in my favorites, but I can also organize it in a folder to where I know I don't have to sift through 3,000 anymore, just maybe 50, and 50 I can do it within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like zoop, zoop, zoop. Yep, there it is. Click, click, bang. It's in the chat.
That's awesome. And it's things like that I think are fun about Pilled, and so yeah, I appreciate the Pilled and folks like that spend time in on Pilled.
I like it because it's a homegrown American-made platform. Everything about it, everybody that works there is all Americans. It's people that live right here in the States created the entire thing. All the servers, whatever you want to say, they're right here in America. Every bit of it.
Nice.
No Canadian or Chinese or none of that stuff. Nope, all American. And the creators are pretty versatile and available. Like if you DM them or something, they'll get back to you pretty quick. Especially if you're having a problem or something, they'll get back to you. Like if you're just bitching or something, they ain't gonna get back to you. But
good luck getting that an answer out of YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But these folks, they'll work you through. Like if you're having a problem or something, they'll get on a Zoom call with you and the creator and walk you through what if you really
that's awesome.
I mean, it is. I mean, stuff like that goes a long way with me.
Yeah, for sure. But all right. So, did we rate this movie yet?
The Bluff, yeah, both gave it a 3, I think.
No.
We're off to no. We haven't. I give this a 3.5.
Yeah,
this is a good one. I enjoyed this entire movie.
Yeah,
it was done well. The fight scenes weren't over exaggerated. It wasn't so far fetched that you couldn't actually put yourself in that situation. Like you could have been one of the, the super CIA spy guy and be the badass, because it was realistic and it ended well.
Yeah. And it ended realistically.
Yeah. And there was really no gory stuff at all.
Yeah.
No gory stuff. And it had the kid and all the stuff. So shareability was really high for the whole family. Yeah. So all those things contributed to the 3.5.
I think it is rated R, but still, I mean, it's probably the tamest rated R movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, even when he shot the dude right in the forehead, it was in the way away.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was about one of the gore. Besides shooting him with the nail gun, the nails sticking in his arm, and him just pulling him out like,
right.
Like that was about the worst thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I don't think I would have a problem sharing that with my kid.
At the end, when he whacked him with that damn pipe chain, that was pretty rough. That was like,
yeah.
It
was also at night and in the dark, so it wasn't overly gory or anything like that.
Like the head exploded and blood started squirting up or none of that. Yeah, just went and that was it.
Yeah, it's just like
one good tink and that was it. It was over.
Yep.
movie
Yep.
was that was it.
Yeah, though that dude's dead. He's definitely done.
Yeah. The whole fight scene, we was like, how many times has he got to kill this dude? Like he just beat him to death. He keeps on coming. Finally, he got him that time.
Yeah.
He got him good that time. And it's like it was another cool thing about it is even though he's the super duper badass, you can tell every time he has to fight or every time he has to kill, he don't want to do it.
Yeah.
He's like, the only reason I'm doing it is because you're trying to do it to me. You understand that, right? And then he gets him. So he just like acts miserable that he's got to like, oh God, I got to kill this guy too. You know, like, damn it.
I was really hoping we could avoid
I was really hoping I didn't have to kill you today. You know what? So
yeah. Yeah, I dig this movie. I think it was really fun. But let's talk about next week's movies.
all right.
I want to know what kind of movie you are in the mood to see. I want to see you run with it. So what like one of the things I like to do like is what is your standard for a 5-star movie? We talk about movies all the time, rate them all the time, but I want to hear your 5-star movie.
So some of my 5-star, my top movie, probably my favorite movie of all time is Fight Club.
Okay.
It's my favorite movie, I think, of all times, because that was one of the first movies that I really enjoyed it the first time, but it took me 5 times of watching it to really understand and see all the little clips and cut scenes and all the little nitpicky stuff that blows your mind in that movie. I really like the Riddick. That's probably 5-star for me.
Okay. The Pitch Black one.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was the one that really caught me, and I like them all, but that first one's, and then a lot of comedies. I think we've covered a lot of the comedies that I would consider 5. Let's see. Well, you tell me first, and I'll come up with another couple. What do you think? 5-star for you?
So my 5 stars would be like Princess Bride, Last Samurai, Man of Steel. So those are a few for me.
Give me like 15 seconds. I'm gonna look at this stack I got right here because these are some good ones. Hold on.
Let's see. All right. Trying to think what other movies.
So I see 300 over here. Definitely 5 stars.
Yeah.
For me. Goonies, 5 stars.
All right. So do you want to watch a 5-star movie and then find something new that you haven't seen, or do you want to pick 2 of your 5-star movies? And
no, that's good.
All right. Well, do you have any ideas for movies?
I don't know if I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. I saw this movie. It's called Mercy. As Chris Pratt, and Naomi something. I think her name's Naomi something. Or no, Rebecca something. So we could watch that and either 300, Fight Club.
300. We can definitely watch 300 or Riddick. I mean, Fight Club, I've seen it a bunch of times, so I would rather watch Fight Club with like another fight movie like that instead of like a mixed match. But like Riddick or 300 would be great.
Okay.
your choose. You seen both of those?
Yes, they are great movies.
Yep.
They would probably be up there in the top 10, top 20 for sure. But I have a list somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it.
Yeah, I mean,
so
there's some other movies that I think are 5-star, like that first Avenger movie with with Thanos, that one.
Man, with Thanos. Okay.
The one right before Endgame, whatever that one, the newest Avengers. When Thanos comes in, that one's a 5-star for me. I love that movie. Nice. Endgame, more of a 3.5, but that first one, I've watched it a bunch of times. It's a good movie. It's a good. Yeah. If you like comic books, that one's good.
Yeah. So we're talking what, 300 and Riddick?
Yeah.
Or 300 and Fight Club?
Yeah, that'll work.
Which ones do you want?
We could do like Riddick and 300.
Okay, so now we're talking Pitch Black, because that was the first Riddick movie, and then they came out with Chronicles of Riddick, and then was there another one?
Yeah, there's 3.
There's 3. So there's Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick, and then
Dark
something
Fury.
else. The Fury's the new one that hasn't been released yet.
I got it right here. DVD trilogy, Riddick trilogy. All 3 movies in one DVD. Pitch Black, Riddick, and Dark Fury.
Oh, Dark Fury. Oh, okay. Dark Fury. I don't think I've seen that.
We can watch that one because they're all good.
This is an animated one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why I had not processed it in my brain. Yeah. So yeah, we can watch Pitch Black and 300.
All right.
So we will. Which one? Let's see. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, we'll probably be back next week with Pitch Black and 300 for next week. I will write that in the comments. Pitch Black and 300 for next week. All right. So
you seen the second 300?
Yeah.
2 of those.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
It's good. Like if I think it would have been better if they wouldn't have called it 300. If they called it like something else.
Yeah, because I mean it was a completely different story, but it was like it
was the same war though, from what I understand. It's the same war, just like way later.
Yeah, because you had this dude who only had one eye, and he was like, oh yeah, this is the Chronicle, this is what we're talking about, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it was more fantastical in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a magic and shit and stuff like that. It's just like, okay, sure. In the first one, you could kind of see that happen, all that, you know, it wasn't nothing like supernatural. They would claim it, but it wasn't. It was men doing it all. Some men were bigger than others. Some men were meaner than others too.
Yeah.
Regardless of what side you were, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
How mean you was.
All right. Well, we will leave you off with these thoughts. Go forth into the good night.
Yes, please.
All that good stuff. Yeah, Pitch Black 300 next week, and we'll be back and ready to talk about those 2 awesome movies.
All right.
If you haven't seen them, you definitely should. So I will wrap things up now, and I will say, Thunder Nerds, ho!
Hey!